Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your soulmate reading. This is for Gemini. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Gemini, please do check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Gemini out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Okay. Lots of thinking about this. So many swords here, right? So many swords here. So I feel like this is someone in your atmosphere and you just want them to take a chance. But the problem is they're involved with someone else at the moment. You see them as freeing yourself from that person. You want them to free themselves from that person. They feel like it's a block. And there's boundaries here. You don't want to be involved in like a third party situation to be plain. Your silence is very loud, and I feel like, you know, they're gonna have to get it together. They're gonna have to think about exactly what they want and who they want it with. In the meantime, you're just doing your thing, right? You are moving forward. You are out and about. You're doing your thing. They're the ones stuck in a miserable relationship. And I feel like, you know, that is true. You're letting it go. You're moving forward. I see that. But your soulmate, they feel like they're stuck in a miserable relationship because of money. And you're kind of saying to this person, that's a you problem, not a me problem, right? All right, so before we get too deep into this situation here, Gemini, for those of you that are interested in a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. So I feel like you're handling this in like a healthy way. The attraction is there. They're in your atmosphere. I don't know if you work with this person or your friends or whatever. There's too many cooks in this kitchen, and you have decided you're not involving yourself. You know, like I said, it's a them problem, not a you problem. So currently, you're letting this go. It's very frustrating for this person. They are under pressure. They are overwhelmed. They are exhausted. Would they love to let it go? They are bound by longevity. They are bound by finances, possibly children, responsibility, all these things in their mind, right? So in your mind, you have no choice but to let it go. And that's exactly what you're doing, right? You're handling this in a healthy way, and they're going to have a hard time like getting close to you at this point, even though you do have like feelings for this person. You know, it's time to move on from this because, you know, they say they're in a miserable, or you see that they're miserable in the relationship that they're in, but they got to make that decision on their own. You can't make it for them. And I feel like this is why you're releasing this Ten of Wands and moving forward. Walking away, getting involved in other energies, just living your life, having fun, that kind of thing. This was very heavy for you at one point, I feel. Very empty. And you're kind of, kind of on the move, really, with this Eight of Cups. You're seeing this is a fruitless situation, and so you're on the move. Eight of Cups. And there's silence, there's like these boundaries, there is this outside looking in feeling from this person, but they feel like, okay, if I leave this particular commitment that I'm in, there's money worry around it. That's the biggest issue with this person. Stability. Five of Pentacles here. So you feel like you have no other choice but to look towards the future, turn your back. You've made your decision. You don't want involved in this. So they have to make theirs. And, if you're available, once their relationship falls apart, and it will, one way or another, might be the other person that, puts an end to it, but one way or another, this isn't going to last. So, Three of Cups here, you're just living your life. And I feel like this person observes, watches you. I can't talk today. Living your life, living your best life. And that's the best thing you can do. Three of Cups here. You're moving on. You're moving past this. You would love for this person to break free of this situation, make that decision, move on with you. But you've hit your limit with your patience, and so now you've decided to move on in a different direction, and you're seeing that it's time, okay, to put yourself out there, to spend time with friends and family and see what destiny brings, right? Meanwhile, they're stuck. It's all duty and responsibility and money, especially the money aspect. Ten of Pentacles here. So you feel like they're basically an idiot for staying in a relationship that they are miserable in because of money. Because I feel like that's the biggest thing. That's why they're staying there. If the relationship that they are in, if there was a decision to leave it, they would end up having probably to pay out, divvy up assets, that kind of thing. Alimony, child support, blah, blah, blah. Half the house, do. But, I feel like you're of the mindset, we're here in this life. Let's live it to the fullest. And if you are unhappy, then make a decision to break free of what's making you unhappy. So you feel like they're foolish, but yet at the same time, there's still these residual emotions, and you do want them to break free. You do want them to take a chance with you, take that leap of faith, but it's stagnant energy and there's indecision here. It's always, for some of you, not all of you, it's always a future promise, right? Oh, I'm going to leave this situation and be with you, but it never happens. But they're just it's a blocked energy with that Two of Swords. In the meantime, they do try to figure out information about what you're doing and who you're doing it with. And it looks like if you're not already, you're getting ready to do a whole lot of everything. So they're going to have a hard time getting through to you. Your silence is loud and they hear it. There's times when you look back and see what's going on. And I feel like you are of the understanding that, like for example, if you look them up on their social media and they post some sort of bullshit post, you know that it's bullshit. Like, happy anniversary, babe. You're like, yeah, right. So you're suspicious of this person, your boundaries are up, and they're going to have a hard time getting through. 9 of Wands here. So your silence is your best bet here, and it's deadly. It's bothering this individual. You moving forward, you having a good time, you putting yourself out there. It bothers this individual. It's what they think about a lot. So, 4 of Swords here. We got this Queen of Cups. A couple things with this. You'd be dealing with a water sign or somebody with water in their chart. There's emotional manipulation involved in the commitment that this person is in. Keep that in mind. Your heart's still there a little bit, but I feel like you're loving yourself a lot more and choosing to, take a chance on giving your heart to someone who is available to receive it. That's what I want to say with that water sign energy there. Queen of Cups for Gemini. So you just standing your ground and doing whatever the hell you want that makes you happy bothers this person. So many swords here, right? So they feel very alone in the relationship that they are in. Very alone. Their thoughts always creep to you, especially at night. You keep them awake. Your silence keeps them awake at night. You out there just, doing your thing keeps them awake at night. 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. That's what's going on with your soulmate. They are stuck and you are not. All right, so that's what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you'd like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information. And I will leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You guys can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care and God bless.